You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs you.
Isran? Needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself.
We're up against
What could I
vampires.
possibly need? Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
They have an Elder Scroll. We don't know what else.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people.
Then let's
Once
kill
it's
it.
dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects
Okay.
of me.
Time to kill a bear. We're going to kill a bear, Lydia. We don't need to watch out for it. We need to cut its goddamn head off. Hello.
Who's that?
Perfect blocked. God, thing's massive.
There's a monster. Nice work. Who's that? I knew I heard something.
You knew you held something. He was hardly.
So you want to dance?
He was hardly disguised. He's glitching on that although. I guess I'll just do this.
If you shave them, they look almost human.
If you shave it, it looks human. Yeah, sure, okay. And you go. Where'd I go?
Really think you can take it to
Give up while you can!
Oh, there he is.
Make a warm pile of undergarments.
One less monster.
Okay.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes, Fort Downguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll
Marvelous.
meet you there.
Isran!
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires,
unsold
unlike
his
anything we've
dwarven
seen
dagger.
before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
This is what us Nords
We'll
were
get to
always
that.
meant to do.
For now, get
Traverse
acquainted with the
province
space.
and right wrongs with
Soreen,
strength,
you'll find
skill,
room to start
and
your tinkering on
resolve.
that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
For me?
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
I'm not responsible for any of this.
The harbinger of the
Da
North.
da 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 na 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 na.
That sounds really good in here, I'm not gonna lie. The echo's really nice. So, we're off to interrogate Serana. Once Isran finally leads us there.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's
Look
the
at
one
this
you found in the
area.
hollow crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
Jesus.
So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you.
Oh,
It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
what about the scroll?
The reason I had it and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world.
Well, that's not a good idea.
Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
You took a big risk coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you.
Really?
I hope I'm not wrong.
You don't know me. No, you're right though. We just have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
With those looks, no wonder. Okay, he's run. Oh no, I can't move.
All right, you've heard what it has to say.
Mm-hmm.
Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set aside your hatred and try to see the bigger picture here, Isran.
Set my hatred aside?
Yes.
Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
Whatever. You don't have to believe her then. Trust me. I believe her.
You better know what you're doing.
Don't always.
It can stay for now.
Good.
But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it?
Understand.
You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and
When
generosity.
people think of wood
Because
elves,
if you do,
they usually think
your
of
friend
trees,
here is going
but
to pay
not
for
me.
it.
Thank you
Nah.
for
I'm a
your
little too
kindness.
embarrassed to
I'll
say what
remember it
comes
the
to
next time
mind.
I'm feeling hungry.
What else?
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Oh, I did not
Whatever it
notice.
says, it will have something that can help us stop my
It's
father.
not exactly hidden, Serana.
But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can then?
Well, the Moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it.
I love
They
this
spend
game.
years preparing
So
before they start
cool.
reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago.
How
I was
convenient.
staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities.
Or just go to Dragonbridge.
But you're on your own.
Just go to
Any
Dragonbridge.
idea how you're going to find a Moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
No. Any ideas?
Well, back before I... You know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any... The wizards know about all kinds of things that people
Okay, just
I've
skip,
been really
skip,
wanting
skip.
to get out and explore a bit.
So here we are again.
Here we are.
Quite the family reunion, I'd say.
Yes. The welcome I received felt really
See? Voice is different.
even by vampire standards.
But it's not bad.
My father, after all these years, that's the first thing he asked me. I trust you have the scroll. Yes, I have the scroll, gods.
I'm sorry about that.
Thanks. Sorry, I have a whole host of emotions I don't know how to deal with.
So do we all.
My family. It probably wasn't what you'd call normal.
Oh, my arm. It's alright, come on. We've got a Moth priest to find.
Yeah, let's move. I'm glad you're here with me.
Shana stuff who's a bit guarded around you. You should spend more time or talk to her more so she can feel more comfortable in your company.
Scully,
She didn't like me.
What do you want?
I'm trying to find like a normal guard. What was that? I thought I held a dragon.
Wonder if it's for the right reasons. Kind of
Hello,
myself as an
forest dragon.
It's no fun to know. Witness my heroic deeds, such as. I'm sure there's probably something.
Kill it!
I like
It looks
drunk
cool.
stuff and be a nuisance. So,
Oh, I like this guy. He looks cool.
don't let my looks fool you. Maybe that's
What kind of magic was that? Kill it! Kill the beast! It does look cool though. I mean, I just want to look at him. It doesn't seem too strong though, which is good. Ow. Doggo! Come on then. Okay, I don't think he can fly at this point anymore.
Stay calm, stay focused.
Just to be on the safe side. Ah! I wonder what that does. Or is it just like a buff that it gives itself? Do I have a level up? Yeah. Stamina. We need a lot more stamina. Our stamina's terrible. One-handed's at 80 already. That level's up so quick. Attacks with daggers. I like the fact that you actually have a dagger like line now. Right, what was this one again? No. This one. Remember 100 white and an empty left hand? No. Actually, do you know what we'll do? We'll get a... Yay!
Must have run off.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Big question.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got
Do you know the Moth
mercenaries
priest?
Ah, so that was a Moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers.
See?
They didn't stop. Just to the south across the Dragon
It may
Bridge.
be dead now.
Next time.
Where did it come from?
Dragon bone meal. Oh. I shall take everything. Onward. Doggos.
Show yourself.
Kill them.
That's it.
Bad dog. Bad.
Broke the nail.
Die.
I don't like to boast, but I'm superior to you in every possible way. Who am I kidding? I love to boast.
Who's a good boy?
Probably not.
Head cracked on that one.
See, nothing is a challenge when you got a squad. It's so much better. Like, I love playing on Legendary 'cause I find it more fun. but doing it solo or just with one follower is almost impossible. Kill them!
Before I kill them, but I'm a my friend here might
His hand, they cut his hand off. Oh well. Bye bye. Ah!
You puny weakling.
I seem to be burning.
Well, that's happening when someone sets you on fire. Oh, paralyzed sword. Oh.
This world just got a little cleaner.
Smash! Amulet of the Gargoyle. Well, wearing this amulet, your summon gargoyle spell. Your summon gargoyle spell summons an additional gargoyle. That from Harkon Stone. The prophesied time has come. I have reclaimed one of my lost Elder Scrolls, and now I must have a Moth Priest to read it. For the one who brings me a Moth Priest, I promise a high place in my court and the gift of my potent blood. Go forth and find me a Moth Priest. This is my command, Lord Harkon. I mean, it's a pretty enticing deal, don't get me wrong. Okay, we now need to put him down, I think.
But my master is...
Here we go.
Indeed it is again.
That hurt. They say actions speak louder than words.
Put him down.
I yield!
That wasn't me. You were fighting. Thank the divines for you.
Are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth Priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because I need you for the same reason.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we have an Elder Scroll. You're going to read it.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
Marvellous! You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon. And someone shut up that zombie.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Good man.
If everyone will please be quiet. I must concentrate. I see a vision before me.
Okay.
An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children,
I'm glad you were able to kill yourself and
in an age of strife.
Shh, Lydia, quiet.
When dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more.